How is everyone doing today? It is currently September 15th of 2023. We've had a slow year this year, but we are super excited to start getting some of our peppers coming in at the last second by the end of the season. When we do our pepper videos, and of course our tomato videos, we like to make sure that the peppers or tomatoes are ripe. So we want to make sure that we at least have one ripe one so that we can kind of show maybe green and ripe. But a lot of times when growing peppers, the flavor is mostly in the ripened pepper. So this pepper that I wanted to show you is the pumpkin spice jalapeno. And we got one started right here. A really beautiful pepper. We really love jalapenos. Me and Angel aren't heat fans, and we really have a problem with the heat that comes from jalapenos. This is supposed to be a hotter version of the jalapeno. It's called pumpkin spice jalapeno. This year we're growing purple jalapeno. We're growing one called the Jalapeno, and we're also growing our favorite jalapeno pepper, which is called the lemon spice jalapeno. I'm not sure if the lemon spice is just a yellow jalapeno. We got it specifically with the name lemon spice jalapeno from Baker's Creek Seeds. But the pumpkin spice jalapeno we also got from Baker's Creek Seeds, and I'm not sure if this is just an orange jalapeno or a specific variety. Like having the pumpkin spice in the name might mean that it's a certain variant on a jalapeno like that. All the seeds that Baker's Creek sells are considered open pollinated or true to type, or established seeds, which means that even though some of them might not be heirlooms, they're all seeds that you can grow and save your own seeds from. So we want to save seeds from this one. We probably won't do it from this pod. We have several other that are growing on this plant, but this is the pumpkin spice jalapeno. We have 2 plants in a 5-gallon bucket right here. You can kind of see there's several more growing on it, but I'll show you that one more second after I take you back out for our last look. We like to do our pepper videos in 3 parts, show you the plant, show you a little bit of information on it that we might offhand be able to say, and then we go inside. We usually test it or talk about it a little bit more, and then I take them outside and show you guys the plant one last time with any afterthoughts. But this is the pumpkin spice jalapeno. We're also growing the lemon spice jalapeno here. This is the Jalapeno. This is the purple jalapeno. And this one right here was supposed to be the pumpkin pepper. A pumpkin pepper is a round sweet pepper that we really like having in the yard. We noticed though that it's not a pumpkin pepper. It isn't the sweet kind of pumpkin pepper we thought it was. So what we're thinking about this one is it's definitely not a cross from the pumpkin pepper. Is the pumpkin spice jalapeno got mislabeled, so we thought the pumpkin spice jalapeno was the pumpkin sweet pepper. But anyways, UT Angel and Kiddo, September 15th of 2023, the pumpkin spice jalapeno. Take it inside for a quick look, and catch you guys again in a second. Love you guys. Alright, so this is the pumpkin spice jalapeno from Baker's Creek. From what I understand from this jalapeno, it's supposed to be a hotter jalapeno variety. Jalapenos to us range usually between 3 and 10,000 Scoville units. I feel like I've ran across a couple like hybrids and types that sit around 15,000 Scoville units, and I've also ran into the Jalapeno or the Trick Chew jalapeno, which is 0 Scoville units. But generally speaking, I'd say about 3 to 5,000 Scoville units would be a milder jalapeno, and about 5,000 plus would be in the hotter category, and this is supposed to be one of those ones that's in the hotter category. We're not big heat fans, so Angel's only going to take a little part of it. Our favorite, the lemon spice jalapeno, is considered a mild version though. So that's one of the reasons we like the lemon spice jalapeno that also came from Baker's. Our camera never shows it up properly, but this is, it's really orange to the naked eye. The video is making it look yellowish though.
Yeah. So I'm gonna eat just the tip because there's supposed to be less heat at the end. It's really sweet. And you know what? The spice on that was not very hot at all. Like it's not burning my mouth.
We've had some kind of wonky grows this year too. Everything in our yard's far behind, and our season's coming to an end. Our danger of last frost is October 1st, and it's September 15th right now. So we might be on our last couple weeks with the yard, and wanted to get this one while it was ripe to take a look at it.
It's spicy, but not like bad spicy.
You didn't get a lot of seeds in placenta though.
Mm-mm.
Angel's a lot braver than I am. I probably won't be taking a bite of this one right now.
It's really sweet though. I like it. I still think I like the lemon spice jalapeno more. It has more sweetness on the lemon spice. There was a little more spice there with that piece, the further up the pepper I went. But it's really good. Really sweet. It's not super hot. It's
How'd you
actually more
compare it
mild.
to the lemon spice?
I think it's the heat level is less than the lemon spice. But the lemon spice is definitely sweeter.
We had some crazy rains for the past month though that might have watered our stuff down a little bit.
It's very possible. But it's very good. I like it. The lemon spice is still my favorite. But this one's also good. It'd be good in some salsa or something. Maybe even pickled.
And we grow in containers too, so a lot of our peppers and tomatoes don't come out the largest that they could get if they were grown in the ground and had plenty of space for the roots. How much root space there is can really affect the size of the pods on a pepper plant. So having these in, two of these in a 5-gallon bucket, they haven't grown probably to their full potential as size. I'm not sure if you would be able to use this one for a stuffer, but from what I've noticed from the pods, the peppers that I have seen on the pumpkin spice, the lemon spice, I think the Tam jalapeno is the only one that I think that I've grown in a bucket that would be able to be stuffed pretty well as a large jalapeno. Oh yeah, and then the Jedi jalapeno, which is a hybrid one, but really, really cool. We're going to go ahead and save seeds, not off of this one, probably off of the ones that are still out there if we can fire them off ripening. It's the pumpkin spice jalapeno. Really excited to grow this one and compare it with the lemon spice jalapeno. Angel says this one doesn't have as much heat, but everything I've seen online says that this is a hotter variety. So keep that in note if you want to grow it. We're also not professionals. Your experience, I would, depending on how close you look, is sure to be 100% different than ours. So if you like jalapenos and you like a little bit spicier jalapenos, I would go with this one. And if you like a jalapeno that's a little bit milder, you go with the lemon spice jalapeno. But we got some more that we want to try out that are out in the yard. Really excited to have this one in the yard. The pumpkin spice jalapeno. And take you outside for one last look. Anything you want to say about it?
I think it would be good as jalapeno poppers also. I think it would be really tasty.
Yeah, especially if you get the pods a little bigger. Huh?
Yeah, because their walls are a decent thickness, actually. It's not super thin.
All right, take you outside for one last look at the plant and catch you in a second. Love you guys. All right, the pumpkin spice jalapeno, you can see it's pretty productive. I haven't ran into many jalapeno plants that aren't really productive, though. I think that's what makes them a popular pepper, is how productive they are. But the pumpkin spice jalapeno, September 15th of 2023, a really great pepper to give a try if you haven't before, and catch you guys next time. Love you guys. September 15th, 2023. Thanks for watching.